Hi, it's Melissa Lynn. Happy Wednesday. Hump. Do the Humpty dance. Right? Do the Humpty hump. Anyway, super beautiful. I have friends all over the place. I know friends. Some of them I know and some of them I don't. Facebook friends. But regardless, all over the country. So I'm sure it's gorgeous where you are. But my God, Southern California is slaying today. It's just drop dead gorgeous, like out of control. Maybe I'll get, in a minute, I think I'll get my selfie stick on and we'll go for a little walk so you can just see it. Oh my God, it's so pretty. So I've been walking around outside on the grounds with the dog and whatnot. And I just had some folks here and they just split out. So it's just been a delightful morning, and I have somebody else coming in a minute, so it's going to be a little shorty. Thank God, I'm not going to talk forever. But I was having this really great the reason I'm in my kitchen, I figured I'd kill two birds with one stone because my friend's coming. So I have my friends coming at 1 o'clock today. So, oh God, but then we're not going to be able to really talk to you. Okay, anyways. So she is coming at 1, so I'm going to do a few things around the house so that we can do them both. But anyway, I was just thinking about how grateful I am for this space. My space I think it does. I would have to take a poll on the visitors. It's very positive decisions that I've made, and every single thing I've put in here I feel like emanates positivity, right? It's things, don't we all? We pick things we like, right? But I want to be really aware because it's a new space, not to attach myself to superfluous extra things that I don't need, right? And just mess up my space. I want really like that, that feng shui space clearing lady when she talks about, what is her name? I feel bad. She wrote that very, very popular book that I haven't even. But if it doesn't bring you joy, she has you pick a beach item and see if it brings you joy. And if it doesn't, it's out, right? Well, that's kind of how my space is right now. So we're just talking about my opinion. So that is a prayer. When I am choosing positive things for my environment and then following through on taking care of it as a prayer, more as a gratitude action, as opposed to being like, I gotta do the dishes. I'm sort of trying to nudge myself, keep nudging myself back. I really don't have to nudge that hard anymore. I'm just sort of been practicing the law of attraction in regards to positivity for a while. So it doesn't take that much nudging for me to just go to and because I've learned a lot in the last few years, I really can add together. All that knowledge was almost for nothing until I had these last bits. A couple of things in my life needed to change, and I needed this information that all these wonderful people had for me. Add those together, and it's easier for me to get back to law of attraction. So we were talking about this. This is the cool thing. So I've created this really positive space. I've just begun, right? But so what happens, because I have this time and I have space to fill it, as far as what I choose to do in my life. Like I'm redeveloping a life at this stage, right? Just news. So that can go good or bad depending on what you fill it with. Yeah, you could be newly, single and having an apartment by yourself and just go, I've done that and it's not been cute. I just go like, wow, I'm free, whatever. But in this case, it's filling in with, I'm drawing in people that are I had some deep ass conversations the last 24. We were talking so mind-blowing because I never shut up. No, I do. I have lots of quiet times. You would think I don't because I'm talking to you guys, but would you want to watch me? Right, just sitting here like, no, I don't think you would. But I didn't remember what I was saying. I got off. Anyway, we were talking about energy. Oh, that's it. Even though I always have something to say, there was so many moments in the last 24 hours where I was all, huh? Emma, can you explain that? What do you mean? What do you mean? I stopped somebody a couple of times and was all, wait, huh? Go again. I love that shit. Like, press me. Challenge me. I want to learn stuff. I'm super excited. So I have actually a few things to Google today between people on Facebook saying like cool references to things that I'm all, wait, what's that? And then the last few conversations that I've had. So me and my friend were talking about, I have this really dear friend, and we were talking about energy, and I was talking about it being an action, gratitude. Gratitude is an action, and we both believe in energy. We believe in the science behind it, in the sense that, I mean, as a real, yeah. Anyway, we were kind of in alignment on this conversation, or really in alignment in this conversation. But so I practice it because I believe in energy and good and bad energy. I don't think they're good or bad, but I'm just saying the effects of my life could be, right? So I need to draw positive things into my life. Well, I don't need to. It's a decision I make, one decision at a time. But if I focus too much on anything, that's why future tripping's not a good idea. It's best if it's kept in checkity check, because I'm drawing it in. That which you fear comes true, or what's the statement? Yeah, because you draw that shit to you. I believe it. I believe it to my core. Like it's a religion, I believe it. I think energy is my religion. Love, I say, is my religion, but energy is really my religion. I bow down to it. Even the dark energy, woo! Okay, so not just love. I guess that's my point. Yeah, that's how I like to practice love. That's what I like to pick out of the energetic field. Love. Like, let me try. I don't always do well, as you all know, because I have all of it, right? I'm a Pisces, after all. If you get into any of that stuff, it's a conglomeration of all the signs. So, oh God, I have a Pisces sun, a Pisces moon with a Scorpio rising, and that's just those three. Yeah, so I understand. I'm fire, even though I'm water. I get it in Scorpio. Is Scorpio? That's not fire. That's earth. Anyway, regardless. So I really, really, really like to practice positivity as an action. So when I clean my house today, I'm thinking of, I want to focus on, that's what I do. I focus on how grateful I am that I have this space, and I really am grateful. So that's helping bring more things to be grateful for into my life. It is impossible, scientifically impossible for that not to happen, right? So any bad things, I'm going to take it even beyond. I'm not saying don't make changes. Please do. Please feel uncomfortable and get up and make changes. Speak up. If you're driven, I believe that's an energetic calling. I think I feel like I don't even need to get too weird on y'all this morning. Too hippy dippy. But if you focus too much on the negative things in your environment, whether it be within your house, whether it be how you're physically feeling and looking to yourself, the more I focus on that, it just exacerbates that problem. If I'm focusing on the boo-boo bear of my neighborhood, my home environment, my relationship, and I'm focusing, I'm just drawing it into my life. I believe that. It's just me. So I got to find the light in there. I got to find the gleam. I got to find, why am I in this position? What am I to learn? What is it? There's got to be something. Like even exchanges that I have, some of which are online, right? So sometimes I just pop, and other times I choose to like pause and try to deliver something that just like, hey, was that kind? Or like sort of afford like a more loving as a response, even if it's questioning their behavior, because I think that's more helpful. But I don't always choose it. Sometimes I pop back. That's why it's progress, not perfection. So I'm not born of sin. I'm just learning over here. I'm in a university. It's just, I showed up to university and this was the outfit I got, right? So being that, the whole point of this one was, man, am I grateful. Because here I have open space. I'm choosing positive things. I'm choosing positive actions too. I've been active and I've been trying in small ways. It's okay. They can be small. That's okay. That's how I got fit. When I got fit last year, I'm trying to get back fit, but I just did like 20 minutes a day or something. And then I upped it. Eventually I upped it, right? But it was okay. At least I was doing that, right? If I did 10 minutes. So the positive thing and the gratitude thing and the showing up in loving kindness, that's a practice. And I am just working from some old behaviors a lot of times. So I'm just trying to retrain those pathways in my brain. So those scarred pathways that my natural instinct just goes down the path. It's been beat down, yeah? So it's comfy. So my brain just like, oh right, I know the way. And that's how it problem solves. But if I'm like, oh, hang on, gotta go for positivity trail. Boop. Definitely the path better chosen. I don't know, do I want to go down this one where I worry about everything and destroy my life as it is and create more havoc and more energetic draw for negatives? Or I could go down happy trail. Put the future where it belongs. In the future, it hadn't happened yet. And choose positivity today. How can I do something positive today? So in this case, when this is done, since this is my one, my phone is everything to me, okay? It's everything. It's my radio, it's my everything, my alarm, my computer, my video camera. So I'm putting on my good music. I've already lit the incense. I already have the blinds open. I'm about to make my bed and finish up my housework. And meeting another very forward-thinking seeker at 1:00, who is she's a helper in my life. She was sent from the universe. I think energetically I was drawn. It was intended. That's how I think. I think it was intended. So with that said, let me clean up for her because she's really worth it, right? And she doesn't need to come into my not put away dishes. That ain't cool. So anyway, with that said, let's fix my hair. Okay, so here's one thing about making a lot of videos of yourself. You don't realize all the stupid things you do. I'll speak for myself. Oh my gosh, I know. I play with my hair constantly. I look like I'm always cleaning my teeth or something. I don't know. I talk with my hands like I'm an Italian. No. Anyways, with that said, have a freaking great day, but I didn't forget what? Okay, let's go outside, right? Okay, I know those of you who live here are not going to be that impressed, okay? But I'm impressed. Okay, let's just look at my picture window. That, you guys, look at my picture window. It goes the whole, so I get glorious light. And then that's my room. And I have a huge slider. So I have both ends lit from either end. So no windows. That's fine. Because I have so much air and so much light. And then let's look out the window. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, so, this is the only thing. I have to buy these things, you guys. See? These blinds keep falling off. So I have multiple teeth missing on these blinds. So I have to go buy they have these little silver thingies that you put up in there and they click it and lock it again once they're gone boo boo bear. I have multiples that have gone boo boo bear. Okay, here's the day. Let's see the day. Okay, I'm gonna surprise you. You just see my mug for a minute. Okay. Isn't it glorious? It's so beautiful. So quiet. You can hear a little bit of apartment talk. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know. I'm obviously filming. Why do I not want them to hear me? I'm telling all you guys. Okay, here's the pool. Look how cool this is. I think. I mean, you all have way better stuff, but I like it. It's mine. Way cool. I don't lay out. And they don't have umbrellas. Well, you know what I just saw the other day? They do. Maybe most people that go. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Maybe most people that go want to get a tan. I try not to ruin my skin. So look at though. I didn't realize there was one on the side of the laundry. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you all that. I just wanted to introduce you to this beautiful day where I'm at. I'm sure it's gorgeous where you're at. Anyway, with that said, oh, love and divine lights. Love and divine lights. Blessed be. Ciao, ciao.